hello. We are going to continue on with Danganronpa 3, Killing Harmony. So let me get into the game. All right. So if I recall, last time, we had just finished the trial and we walked around and we found a bunch of different places. We've unlocked a lot of rooms. We unlocked the pool, and we unlocked the a couple of the ultimate workshops. So and then also we found a casino and a love hotel. Hello. But yeah, let's see what shenanigans we get up to from here.
Look what I can do.
Rev! You did not! Ooh, let's talk to the maid. Karumi, what are you doing? I forgot I can't use my own damn voice because I'm dead.
Nope.
Ah! This is gonna suck. Karumi, what are you doing here? What am I doing? I'm returning to my room. Oh, so it would seem that the rooms of the deceased are now locked. Huh? Really? Yes, Monokuma must be responsible for this. Rantaro in particular seemed to know more than he let on. Perhaps there's something in his room that Monokuma does not wish for us to see? Well... At any rate, we cannot do anything about what has already come to pass. I shall return to my room. I bid you good night, Suichi. Well, I guess I gotta stream tomorrow. 'Tis the season for Helldivers. Yes. Yes, Rex. Yes, I will be there. I shall be there. Alright, so we are one of the deceased ones, so where's our room? This was my room, right? Kaido said he'd be waiting in the courtyard. Oh, fine. Oh, that's right. We were gonna meet Kaido and see what the hell he wanted. I knew there was something we were forgetting. Tried so hard and got so far. In the end, Evril didn't scream. Haha. Why is everybody hiding? Why? Madam, you are on the wrong side of defense. Okay, Kaido said he was out here. Meow. Oh shit. Meow. Where did he say he was? Courtyard. Courtyard's in the
We're
school.
sorry. All of our representatives are still assisting other customers. Please remain on the line as we value your
Don't
call.
you use Chester Bennington against me. Boy, I was loving Chester Bennington before you were even a thing. Kaido said he was in the courtyard, so is this the courtyard? I thought this was the annex. I thought the courtyard was in... Oh. Durr. Here. Okay, I guess this is the courtroom. Courtroom? Wait, courtroom or courtyard? Courtyard. I'm losing my shit. Okay, that's Witchling. And that's Painter. Oh, there he is right there. Durr. Oh, God. You can't. What's wrong, Kaido? Did you call me out? Why did you call me out here all of a sudden? See, since I was chosen as the astronaut trainee, I train every day, but I haven't done any training here at all. At this rate, I'll get out of week, so join me, sweetie. What? Why me? Doesn't matter, let's get started. Take off your coat. Wait, why? Instead of complaining, just do 50 push-ups. Midnight workout? Methinks not, good sir. Not with that face. I don't know how it happened, but before I knew it... That's hot. I was doing push-ups with Kaido in the courtyard in the middle of the night. Why do I have to do this? Now's not the time to use your head. Now's the time to move your body. Whoa, hello? Did someone say Love Hotel? Hello, Rowdy Gruff. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya, good to see ya. What's the matter? Slowing down already? I never do push-ups. My arms are giving out. Hey, don't say that. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. What the? That logic makes no sense. Somehow, I managed 50 push-ups, but my body was spent. I collapsed on the grass, panting. Eric Cartman, is that you? No, it's me. Well, yes, that's my impression of him. Jeez, that's pathetic, man. Getting tired from other 50 push-ups. Yeah, that's enough for now. We'll pick back up tomorrow. We're doing this again tomorrow. But yeah, you gotta do daily training every day, right? But why do I gotta do this, Kaido? Because this training's for you. For me? When I look at you, I can't help but get frustrated. Oh, whoa? I ask myself, is the one Kaido entrusted her wish to really this week? Rude? You've been holding yourself back since then, haven't you? Do you think Kaido died because you made a wrong deduction? You think you killed her? Snack rolling the Mojave-licious Philmos Caramel, you saddest wish for a chew clear wonger. Chew you have his faction, a single-licious satisfact to snack that up. I only stuttered the once, did I pass? I was worried that I was getting tricked into something, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a second monitoring content. I better be second to wifey. Just saying. Now I have the other song from that one Broadway musical, which I can't remember the name of, stuck in my head. I am the very model of a modern major general. I've mentioned animal and vegetable and mineral. I don't know why that's in my head now. Wifey is sleeping. You were second to her true crime thing she put on the big screen. Okay, true crime and wifey. Those are the two things I will allow, Macro. Yes, I do, Kaido. Because of that detective work, she set that up. What are you saying? That was all her fault. Her sins and her regrets are hers alone. You'll only make her worry about you if you try to bear all those by yourself. She's dead. I know that. I already know that. You don't have to tell me. But I can't help it, Kaido. I can't stop myself from thinking about what I could have done. I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, I got it. That's your enemy, huh? Enemy? Well, you gotta deal with your worries yourself. I can't give you an answer for those, but... Who's got gas? Timothy's got gas. You need to see somebody about that. At least you know you're weak, and you can admit that. Then you'll be okay. You just gotta train and get stronger. Huh? Listen up. Training is the only way to overcome your weakness. Lies? But in my case, getting stronger is more of a mental concept. Exactly. Your head and body are connected, right? At the end of the day, they're the same. That's man's thinking. That's man's thinking. Is he an astronaut because he's so spacey? Is that the joke? Anyway, what does that even mean? It's not making any sense. But maybe that's exactly what I need right now. Alright, Kaido, I'll try. Will you let me? I want to train with you, Kaido. To get closer to defending my enemy? Excuse me? Defeating my enemy. That's it, bro. But I'm strict, so you better prepare yourself. Bro, huh? That's the first time he's called me that. But, perhaps you should be training too, Kaido. You talk big for a guy that only did like 20 push-ups. What? You were kidding? Oh my god, you cheater! You massive cheater! Jeez, you even noticed that. I guess you are the ultimate detective after all. But you know, the girl was just 50 anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'm a few short. More than half, my guy. Well, that's not fair at all. And thus, Kaido and I began our training regimen. I don't really know why Kaido is so concerned about me, but I suppose I can trust someone again, just this time. I decided to trust Kaido. I decided to trust Kaido and his craziness. I am the very model of a modern Major General. Ugh, so tired. I worked out for the first time in a long while. I'm completely exhausted. But it's a good kind of exhausted. Alright, for now, sleep. I didn't have any intrusive thoughts that night. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I fell into a deep, relaxing sleep. At the time, I didn't yet realize just how horrific it can be to trust someone in this place. Alright, Monokuma voice time.
What are you looking at? Who are you guys? You're probably thinking, this killing game is taking forever. Someone just die already. That's what you're thinking, right? Man, you guys are messed up. But I feel the same way too. Jeez, why won't someone just die? Watching people live and die is really the best entertainment. Some people say, what do you think life is? Honestly, life is worthless. When you die, you're quickly forgotten because there's tons of replacements out there. But if you die in a death game, everyone knows who you are. It itself is a form of happiness. Who will find happiness next? My heart's pounding with excitement.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Rise and shine, Ursine. Yum yum, this is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Nom nom, it is now 8 a.m. Time to wake up, yum yum.
What are you eating?
It is okay.
What's okay?
It is now 8 a.m. Everyone wake up unless you are dead and disregard. Let us all be positive and excited today. So long, farewell.
Ugh, my body hurts. My muscles were still sore from working out, but because of that, I had a good night's sleep for the first time in a while. Perhaps even the first full night's sleep since I got here, so the soreness was nice in a way. Eating a good breakfast became part of my daily routine.
Time for my daily routine.
Do 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 do. Look, Shorty's up.
Oh, Sorichi.
Ryoma, are you headed to the dining hall?
If I went there the way I am now, I'd just ruin the mood.
Listen, I can't even begin to imagine what your life has been like. And I know that this is going to sound cliche, but you shouldn't give up on life. If you keep living, I'm sure good things will happen.
Good things, huh? Good things are when your wishes, hopes, or dreams are fulfilled, right? What does that have to do with someone like me who with no wishes, hopes, or dreams?
But,
More importantly, did something happen to you?
huh?
You haven't noticed? You look completely different from yesterday. It's like your eyes have stopped focusing on the past. Your face looks more dependable.
Rude. Did you say Shorty is up? Well, yeah, he's like 2 feet tall. Stop poking on the past. Why you gotta talk about yourself like that? My brother in streaming. I am the very model opposite of short. If you forget, I am nearly 6 feet tall. Well, I'm just about 6 feet tall. Do I want to talk to her? I guess so. Oh, good morning, Suichi. Good morning, Samugi. Are you headed to the dining hall? Yeah, well, not because anyone told me to or anything. I just felt like it. Oh, that reminds me. Have you gotten to the casino, Suichi? I find myself there sometimes. I've never seen most of the games they have there. My sister by Odin, do I need to remind you about my height difference of every male in my family? I've seen it, but also, just think about it this way. Where I live, the average height of a Texan female was, what was it, 5'4"? So, yeah. I've never seen most of the games they have here. You think Monokuma made them? If so, I regret getting hooked on one of them. You're hooked on one of them? I'm just plain confident in my gaming skills. Would you like to play together sometime? Sure, if we get the chance. Oh, sorry. We should stop talking about stuff like this and go to the dining hall already. I'm gonna go on ahead. I'm allowed to call people short, so I'm the shortest male on my dad's side. Well, to be fair, I'm the shortest one out of my mom and dad, too. At least I was the last time I saw them. I don't know. I hear women shrink when they get older. I can only hope. According to calculations, not everyone has gathered today. You can see that without doing any calculations. Geez, what's everyone else doing? It seems Moki has chosen to spend all her time inside the Ultimate Research Lab. I am not sure what she's doing in there, but she has no intention of leaving. What does the Ultimate Childgiver gotta do in a research lab anyway? Maybe she's hiding a bunch of kids in there that she's secretly taking care of. What? She's not some stray dog on the streets raising pups. I also saw Kokichi and Gonta sneaking around together. Whoa? Couple of them virgins sneaking around sounds like bad news to me. I saw Ryoma on my way here, but he said he wasn't coming today. Who cheesed me? Necro, how dare you? I don't need that guy around here since he's got his head on straight. How did the famous Ryoma Hoshi end up like that? What? The famous Ryoma Hoshi? Moving along. Why is she nervous? Why is she nervous? Why is she tensing nervous? What are those two doing? What is that? That's called meditating, my lady. Hey, what are you guys doing? To a tour, of course. If the characters remind you of characters from previous games, that's because of the idea to parody and overexplain. Yes, I'm aware. I was so very happy that the reincarnation of what was his name? Nagito is already gone. The one that had his personality, at least. I should have known that I would be the first one to go because the main character is never a girl in these. And I'm pretty sure in every game, the first one to die has always been a girl. So in the first game, it was like the pop idol girl. Who was oh no, in the second one, it was, he could have been a girl because it was like the ultimate, not incognito, not shapeshifter, doppelganger. So, while Tenko is a character I detest with all my heart, I have to admit that much of what bothers me about her stems from the translation. Because if you look at the original Japanese, while she still distrusts men, she's much less rude, even referring to everyone with the most respectful honorific possible, and her degenerate man line is really just a bad translation of a kindergarten insult. In the second one, Togami dies. I thought it was the guy no, it was the guy that he was playing as. He was a doppelganger, but anyway. Let's see. Let me get back to this. Bring to it, of course.
Bring to it.
Huh? You too, Himiko?
Yeah, as long as I pray like this, I don't need to waste my energy on useless stuff. No matter what happens or what trouble lies ahead, my heart will be calm. I see. It's escapism. No, she has merely abandoned reality to speak to Atua.
That is escapism.
Really? I didn't know that.
Hey, Angie, when did you brainwash Himiko?
On the contrary, I've undone her brainwashing. I was brainwashed before, back when I didn't feel the presence of Atua.
It seems it's too late. Himiko, please get a hold of yourself. You have to face reality. Yeah, Himiko! Himiko!
Stop it. When you interrupt me, it messes up my calm heart. I remember this nightmare reality I'm in. All my insecurities and loneliness and pain that made me want to die. Jeez, Tenko, don't interrupt Himiko while she's praying.
Then, smiling as always, Angie walked up to Himiko and...
Yeah. I understand, Himiko. You're not actually scared. You're just sad, aren't you? You feel frustrated, anxious, and worried, but you have no one to confide in, do you? It's okay. You're not alone, Himiko. I know a handsome god who is keeping a watchful eye on you. A handsome god? Yeah, what a mysterious miracle. I'm not scared anymore. Ah, how wonderful. It's all thanks to that handsome god.
Huh? What handsome god? Wait, Himiko, you like handsome men? Why can't it be me?
Are you playing for the other team?
You know, I have been wondering that. Huh? Oh, that's a yes. That's a deaf yes. What are you talking about? It's nothing like that.
Hey, Angie, what did you do to him again? Huh? What did I do? I did something? I did? What did I do? Oh, yep. Atua has spoken to me. I shall convey his message to everyone. Where's this conversation going?
Anyway, what was Atua's message? It concerns me a little.
I want to see you squirm, fat man.
Why you want to see me squirm? You want to see me squeam, not squirm. That's the difference, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Angie, what are these defined messages?
Atua says this academy suffers from the same sins as the outside world. You're all unhappy because your greed is making you treat each other like adversaries. Atua has spoken. Your desire to leave this place is only worsening your greed.
Greed?
So we must cast aside that sinful greed and rejoice in our new lives here.
So you're saying we should live here for the rest of our lives?
No, that's wrong. It's
Ooh,
not enough to simply
you
live
look
here forever.
thirsty.
Our lives must also be full
Have
of
you
divine
hydrated yet
purpose.
today?
I shall. Sippy, sippy. Cheers, y'all. One that made me glow in the dark. Oh. And Foxy stretch. Ooh. Oh, that popped big time. Foxy stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch, I shall de-shrimp.
In other words, we must make this academy heaven on earth.
What?
In doing so, our desire to leave enemy will vanish and the killings will cease. Are you being serious right now? This place provides us all with shelter, food, clothing, and wonderful friends. What more could you possibly desire? Do not give in to your greed. What? Himiko, do you hear this nonsense? Snap out of it. Those defined messages are never wrong. What? Himiko is a good girl and a fast learner. Oh, whoa? Together, we devised a truly divine plan. The best plan ever to help us live lives of fulfillment here. The best plan? Tell them, Himiko. Make them burst with happiness. Yeah, explode with excitement. It's finally happening. The amazing Himiko's magic show is finally opening.
A magic show.
Don't worry, admission is...
Oh, sorry, wrong person.
Don't worry, admission is free. Actually, I guess admission will just be your smiles. Over the years, my show has given many smiles to people with broken hearts.
Okay, that one got me.
Now is the time to demonstrate my powers. My magic is the only thing that can heal your twisted hearts.
But in our current predicament, performing magic tricks is quite illogical.
Yeah, you don't disturb my concentration. You're gonna learn to read the mood already. And it's called a magic show because I do magic, not tricks.
Oh, no, is she too? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's hilarious.
Screw your magic show. I don't get excited about that crap.
You're way too excited.
Yeah, the show opens tomorrow morning. Come to the gym after the morning announcement. You guys better get excited and look forward to it with...
That is not how you spell or say that word.
anticipation.
Surely you mean anticipation. Or have I misunderstood the nature of this show?
Himiko and I will begin the prep work, and I'm supposed to ask others to help too. I'm counting on you guys to help. Sayonara. Yeah, farewell.
So, after announcing their show before anyone could react, Himiko and Angie left the dining hall.
Himiko, what happened to her?
This intense, this can be quite terrifying. There may be no cause for concern. This does not appear to be related to our motive videos.
You really worried about that?
I mean, yeah, if you recall, when we were in her room, she had, like, things to solve people in half, and, like, things to tie people underwater, and all sorts of, life-defying magical tricks.
Well, of course, we cannot afford to take Monokuma's motives lightly.
But everyone who isn't here could be showing each other their videos, right?
You mean Kokichi, Konta, and Ryoma?
No, I don't think that's it. Even with 3 people, there's a low probability of them having each other's motive videos. It seems unlikely that one of them would show a motive video without seeing their own in return. So I don't think a video exchange in a small group that is likely. I see, that is true.
Not bad. That's the ultimate detective for you.
Yeah. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. The same goes for Angie and Himiko.
Give Himiko back.
For now, let us have some breakfast, shall we? I have prepared meals for everyone. Of course, I will deliver meals to those who are not currently present.
You don't gotta do that. I'll eat their portions.
Kaido, don't push yourself too hard.
Floof. Floof. Floofster.
After I help
Floofy. Floof. Welcome.
Yumi Mark Silber joined the floofdom.
Yummy Marsilber, thank you again for joining the floofdom and becoming an official floof. I appreciate you.
Oh my god, my neighbor's dogs are going haywire. After I helped the stuffed Kaido to his room, I returned to my own. Kokichi and Kaido, Angie and Himiko, and Ryoma and Maki too. Everyone's all over the place, but I shouldn't just leave them be. Ha! Not the sniffies. There has to be something I can do. Yes, I'm going to do something about this. Free time! Should we go see what Maki's doing in her weird, creepy child room? Did I get any new ones? No, 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 no. Oh, this one has bat wings. Does it fly? No. Lame. So I've got 1, 3, 8, and 7. So I must be missing several more in the first area, I'm guessing? Can we see, like, everybody else's rooms? Maybe? This is Karumi's room. If I remember correctly, I don't have any business here right now. What business do you have? So this is Ryoma's room. I don't have any business here right now. Okay, so let's go to the casino. Courtyard night spot. See, it is a love hotel. Look at the weird Kuma Sutra. Ew. Ew. Why? Okay, so we go to the casino. Golden time? Exchange counter. Wasn't... Oh, and we gotta go to the school thing, too. I forgot. Okay, so this... We have a lot more coins this time. Can I not... Why are you not letting me move? What's this? Premium prize machine? Oh, that's right. Crystal bangle.
The system is down. The system is down. The system is down.
Oh, wait, look at... They're cheap now. They're 300. Is that what golden hour means? Dog tag used to identify soldiers. Book of the Blackened. Yes. Okay, what else we got? Stainless tray, tennis balls, teddy bear. These we can't afford quite yet. We need some things to get more points anyway, so let's see. Oh, she's here. Salmon fishing. Okay. Yes. We were pretty good at this one, so let's do 10. Yes. Blue. Why is it... Okay. Why? Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, it's the other button. That's why. After I said I was good at this game, rude. Okay, let's see. Oh shit.
You wish to poop my snoot?
Boop and snootin'.
Go ahead, poop the snoot.
Thank you for the boop and snootin'. Pork, pork, pork. Pork, pork, pork. I got a B. 18? Alright, I gotta do better than that. Nice, Troy! Okay, let's see. Alright. Oh no, that was green. Oh no, that was red. Green. No!
Everything is upsy daisy! Everyone is acting crazy.
Ah! One night made me glow in the dark. Oh. Y'all are mean. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. No! Damn it! Where are the blue ones? You guys suck! Sippy sippy, cheers, y'all. Ugh. It's Foxy stretch. Ooh! Foxy stretch. Ow! Ooh, ow. That one kind of hurt. Because I feel like this will get me some stuff if I do this right. Okay. That's great, damn it. Could you imagine if you were colorblind? This would really suck. That's blue. No. Come on. Aha! Better.
And where is the floof? 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 There it is.
Tacitus VT upgraded to Super Flutes for 4 months.
Thank you so much for the 4 months of subscriptions. I appreciate you.
Alright. Can we not go on to the next one? Okay, let's back out and go somewhere and do something else. Let's talk to Miss Thing here.
There's no way I'd ever be excited to see a magic show. Watching that little rump perform on stage will surfboard the shit out of me.
She still looks kind of excited. Oh, should we hang out with you? Yes.
The mouse's ghostly howl stakes claim to
Like I said, it doesn't excite me. I just want to watch it so I can get it over with.
spent some time with Mew, who was fidgeting constantly, eager for the show. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Would you like to give her a present? Do I have anything that she would want? Seven-spotted ladybug. Can't give those. This is... let's give it a shot. What's this? I mean, I guess I'll take it. This is what you're giving them, my lovely self? Figured, you piece of shit, but... Well, she didn't like that. Oh well. Still some time left. Who's here? Oh my god! Chill! Huh? I guess that's Kaido, but is he here to train already? We weren't supposed to train at night? It's a little early. Then, the moment I opened the door... Huh? What happened? Who's coming? Kaido risked a glance down the hallway and immediately stiffened up in fear. Damn it! He's already here! Where is the man? Kaido? Kaido gave his ominous warning, then ran at lightning speed. What? Who are you talking to? I peeked through the gap in the doorway to discover what Kaido was so terrified by. Oh! Look at that butt! Look at that cake, though! That's Gonta, isn't it? He looks... different. What's going on? Looks like he's checking each room. He'll be at my door soon. The butt, the cake! I don't know what he's up to, but it's probably better not to be here. Careful to avoid alerting Gonta, I quietly tiptoed down the hall. I stealthily made my way to the courtyard. What was that all about? What was Gonta up to? From the looks of it, you ran away from Gonta too. Ryoma? I don't know why, but it seems like he's gone into a rage and he's trying to catch everyone. He wasn't charging right at me at top speed. He threw himself right at you, but you managed... Oh, he threw himself right at you, but he managed to get away? That's amazing. Yeah, I use the Sakuchi method, a technique from my tennis days. Like a flash step, you know? Of course, I've gotten rusty since back in the day, but... Gonta's still got a ways to go. He won't be able to catch me like that. Sakuchi? Ryoma must have been an incredible player back in the day. Either way, I'm sorry. For saying something so uncool like I've got no reason to love. No, you don't have to apologize. I'm going to say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I'd waste my life. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you. Jealous? If I had a stronger attachment to life, I could try my best alongside of you all. Suddenly, Ryoma ducked down, taking cover. When I looked to find what had scared Ryoma, I saw... Gonta. There you are! Hey, where you going? Huh? Gonta? Hey, Suichi, but I'm gonna run. I still got things I need to do. No, Gonta can't let you leave. Sorry, but it's for your own good. Gonta charged at us like a runaway train, and then... I lost consciousness. Didn't even feel the impact. Didn't have time to scream. My world turned dark. And in this pitch-black world, I thought to myself, this is what it's like to die. I can't die yet. get out of my face! No, I hate him. I hate him so bad. To be honest, I did not scream over that.
Morning, sleepyhead. You're finally up, Luigi.
Huh? What?
You're gonna ask, who am I and where am I? Well, you're definitely Suichi Saihara, and this place is... I guess hell.
Hell. I shook my head confused. I looked around. Is this...
Oh, you're awake? This is the Ultimate Entomologist Research Lab.
The ultimate entomology's lab? Why? Oh, I remember. I was attacked by Gonta, and then...
The same is true for the rest of us. We were all seized by Gonta and brought here. But Suichi's the only one who got knocked out.
Gonta apologized for that. Apparently, he couldn't slow down in time when he tried to grab you. What is this anyway? Why did Gonta do this?
It's because of that guy. He was provoked by that guy.
My eyes followed where Samugi was pointing.
There's no use trying to escape. Gonta will just catch you again.
What did you do, you little weasel? Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said he would get to you guys to love bugs or something like that. And that's why we're all here. Welcome to the mandatory insect meet and greet. Oh, Gonta thought up the name, so if you don't like it, voice your complaints to him. You're terrible. You tricked Gonta. Isn't it great? Only an evil supreme leader like me could do something so evil. Kokichi, why are you doing this? Oh, I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with all of our videos. With all of you here, exchanging our motive videos wouldn't be that difficult at all. And I want to see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them together. Do you know what will happen if you do that? Everyone will know their motive and a killing would be more likely to happen. But I like playing on mean difficulty. Also, I don't run from battles in RPGs either. I want to win this killing game, so I'm not going to run from it. I'm going to crush it. That will be way less boring, don't you think?
What the hell does that mean?
I tried to warn you guys. I told you that we should cooperate with each other. Plus, if I'm gonna do this, then I gotta enjoy myself and just go all the way. Ayo? If the thought of playing a death game doesn't excite you, you'll never win. Understand?
Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that. It was an innocent smile, like a frolicking child. Although perhaps it's just another lie.
Thank you for waiting. Gonta bring Imako and Angie. Huh? Imako and Angie too? Oh man, and I was just about to take a break too. I just finished all the prep work. Yeah, what's the meaning of this? Himiko, are you okay? My saliva makes injuries heal
Excuse me? Does your face hurt? Do you want me to spit on your face and make it feel better? Ayo!
No. Hey, Gonta, are these the only ones you brought back from the gym? Oh, Kurumi at gym, but she tell Gonta she too busy. Huh? And you just let her go? Atua says Kurumi fulfills any request someone makes of her, like a mommy.
She's not a mom, though. Wait, what request?
I requested that she sew the curtains. I don't think even Gonta can disturb her.
Sorry, not even Gonta's strong enough to overcome Kurumi. Oh, that's impressive, actually.
Huh, well, I guess being at least one of you is worthy of being called an ultimate.
You're an ultimate skis, that's what you are.
But nothing can be...
That is not what that sentence is.
Well, nothing we can do about her. Are the others still hiding somewhere?
Oh, Gonta seemed you, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta could not bring her. Oh, really now? Gonta and you sitting in a tree. Sorry. Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, you stupid. No, she used her, what she call it? Secret woman weapon? And then... Anyway, this is enough people, right? Insect meet and greet is off to smashing start. Yeah, sure. This is good enough. We should move on to the main event anyway. Gonta, don't be deceived. He just used you to abduct us all. Huh? Really? No, this is for the insect meet and greet. I like bugs even more than you do, Gonta. Oh, more than Gonta? Amazing! You like bug that much? It will appear further argument is useless endeavor. Now, Gonta, go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand, but I'll be back. Don't let them leave, okay? If they try to leave, it means you gotta really show them why bugs are so great. Got it. Wait, you're leaving? Of course, someone's gotta break into your rooms to get the goods. Lockpicking is a cinch for an evil supreme leader like me. What? You're going to enter a girl's room without permission? It seems I must be the one to take care of this. With my talent, Kokichi, I will stop. Yeah, I don't have time to listen to some robot. Let's see, it's exactly 9 p.m. right now. I should be back by nighttime. Well, have fun with the bugs till then. Kokichi then left the classroom. It appears we are caught in Kokichi's trap. What should we do? At this rate, it'll end up as a motive video screening party. My Neo Aikido is no match for Gonta's superhuman strength either. We still have a chance when Kokichi comes back. That's when I will take care of this. Everyone, please just endure it until then. Endure it? Okay, now we start fun insect meet and greet. Oh god. When I had first woken up, Kokichi told me this was hell. It appears that wasn't a lie. The incredible specimens each gave off an appearance of vigor and vitality. look at the radiating it off of Gonta. Look at he's just like, he's got the dumb looking face and yaw bugs. It's so good. It's so good. I can't help it. Okay, sorry. And they were exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape rope blocked off, all we could do was run around the room in a panic. Ding dong, bing bong. The nighttime announcement played, but it didn't save us. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. I have to grab this. The insect meet and greet continued without mercy. This is so good. I thought he said he couldn't find any bugs in this because they're all here. What happened, Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime. Oh no! Himiko's being buried alive by insects! Oh no! Look at her leg! Himiko, hold on! The more you yell, the more the bugs can get into your mouth. Finally, when our bodies were completely exhausted and sleep was nearly upon us, he finally came back. There's bugs everywhere. How nice. Oh, you come back, Kokichi. Come, we have fun. We gonna have so much fun. You know, as much as I'd love to do that, maybe we could call it a day. The
bugs look really tired, and a gentleman knows to do things in moderation, you know? Oh, going to understand. So you clean up while I take care of business with the others. Kokichi's hands were full of several Cubs pads. Oh my god, that was hilarious. And so, we have escaped from the mud of hell itself somehow. What a goodbye time! My island is full of creepy crawlers. This many bugs doesn't bug me. Aw, so you really did go get the cub pads. You guys okay? Y'all look like drowned sewer rats. 'Cause you're light. You said you'd be back by nighttime, but it's already 11 p.m. now. Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu. But look! Why are some of them completely, like, covered over? Oh, it's the back of it. I got it. Cup pads. I got them. You even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. And now everyone can see their own motive video. We said we didn't want to. Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already. Start what? Oh, don't worry about it, Gonta. Just keep watching these so these guys don't. That's it. I won't let you do as you please. Huh? I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of electricity. But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you right here, right now. Kibo. Oh, sorry. Kibo, what are you going to do? Oh! Still glaring at Kokichi, Kibo slowly reached a hand behind his ear. And spun the mechanical part. Oh, shit! He's lining up? Is he going to self-destruct or... Huh? What's that sound? One moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now. The tape? Oh, the tape? He's pulling his... right there! Why does he kind of look... He looks less doofy this way. Is it because his hair has got like the weird Justin Bieber swoop? Like young Justin Bieber. Kibo shouted out and pushed his palm against his ear. That's when... Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us? Was that my voice? He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get to you guys to love bugs or something like that. Could this be? So what do you think? You just saw my audio recording function for the first time. Did he really just whip out an audio recorder like it's some kind of secret weapon? Really? It's a cassette tape in this day and age? But it's metal tape, you know. The sound quality isn't the issue. Let's just put this aside for now. More importantly, it seems to have worked. Kokichi, what do you mean? You not like bug? Put him in the bug bin, going to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. Man, now it's boring. You say we get them to understand how amazing bugs are. Was that lie? I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs from the bottom of my heart. Oh, so it not lying. Then Gonta happy. Let's have fun with bugs all night long. Oh, wait. Is that his happy face? Are we sure him happy? Methinks he know him happy. Who want pet more bug? He does. The little shit eater does. Get Checkered Boy, who is besmirching the goodness of Checkers, out of here. Yeah, boy. We must run while we still can. Wait, we need to take back our cub pads first.
Tenko snatched the cub pads from Kokichi.
Aww.
Then we all ran out of the lab.
Just beat it.
After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screaming, "Excellent! 10 out of 10, Gonta. What good boy."
We might be corpses by tomorrow morning.
Don't joke about that. What if that happens? Is chance plain possible?
So how do we return these cub pads back to their rightful owners? If only the monocubs were here, I'm sure they'd help us.
Why would you summon them? Oh, it's just you?
The others are asleep. If you need something, I can help you.
It's about the cub pads. Kokichi brought them to us and...
I simply need to return them. I will return each one to you respective rooms, you bastards.
Ah, he left. Well, that was abrupt.
But out of all of them, we can probably trust that one, right? Shall we go back to our dorms? It is well past nighttime. That's true. We have the magic show tomorrow. Because of all of this, we couldn't do a rehearsal, but I'm sure it'll be a divine show. We'll be waiting for you to come watch.
Huh. We'll be waiting, she says. It's Himiko's show, not yours. I suppose it's all right. I just remembered I wasn't able to train with Kaido today. Ah, too bad. We can do it tomorrow night, though. All night long. Oh, sorry. It's not like I'll never see him again or anything. He's gonna be the next one to go for shadowing. Worn out from all the commotion, we dragged ourselves back to our rooms. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow is a busy day. I should get some sleep. I collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep. Oh no, now what?
I need a miracle. You pray, right, when you're working, living, and gambling? But miracles happen every day. For example, you know what the odds of the Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car. That's a miracle. That's why us being alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate to our destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right?
Ding dong, bing bong. Who's missing? The yellow one.
Rise and shine, our sign.
Oh crap! There's the yellow one.
Ooh. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's 8 a.m., so wake up. Oh, he left. Monosuke is so patient.
No, you didn't miss the Love Hotel action.
He's been cranky lately.
Ooh,
He's
you
been
look
cranky lately, so it's
thirsty.
making him impatient.
Have you hydrated yet today?
I shall. Sippy sippy. Cheers, y'all. Oh, thank God. How did I know if I put that as the title for this, it would bring so many people in? Nice try, Timmy boy. I just gotta hold out for 4 more squeams for 2 more days. 4 more in 2 days. I can do that, right? I can. Oh, I don't even stream tomorrow. One more day. One more day. Evril, did I show you the new emote? No. Do the thing. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it now.
I'm looking. Have you done the thing yet? You didn't do the thing yet. How am I supposed to admire the thing if you won't do the thing?
Okay, so this got approved by Twitch immediately. Oh, that's a good sign. Not Max, just all excited in caps. I sent it in DMs. Okay. What this? I couldn't think of what it was. Discord. Max, no. Oh my god. How did that? How, Max? How did that? You said cake was bad. How did that get approved immediately? Wait. It's a trap. Wait. Do I have it? Hold on. Wait, where's Max? That's Terror. Oh, why do I have so many friends that are purple? Okay, Pariah's purple, Terror's purple. Peachy's kind of purple now. Panda's purple. Oh my god, where is Max? Grim is purple. Where is Max? Oh wait, Max isn't purple anymore. Max is this one. Max is red now. No! Did you put it at a tier, like the highest level tier? That's probably why it got approved. How could you? I can't even use it, and it's gorgeous. Okay, hold on. Can I do this without getting? How can I do this? Hold on. Let's watch. Turn this off. Window capture. Turn this on. Discord. Okay. And then this needs to. Oh my god, Max. Hold on. Can I? Okay, wait. I gotta scroll. Why is it not? Okay, hold on. There it is. What the hell, Max? Hold on a damn minute. Hold on a gosh dang minute. Okay, here we go. I can't believe I'm gonna put this on here, but I will. Okay, so enable preview. Let's watch. This is what we're. How did they approve that? Twitch says it's okay. How did they... I didn't even notice it does confetti. What do you mean? What? Okay, I'm done. That needs to go away. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't like impatient men.
Oh, what a line after that. Okay. Oh, hey Evril, you're listening to this. Take that out before you put this on YouTube. You will absolutely lose your channel. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay. Let's see.
I want to get along with Monosuke.
Why?
It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nightmare announcement too. It's 10 p.m. It'll be 10 p.m. later. It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space.
I mean, just label it as educational, then you can get away with anything. Yeah, because it's totally educational.
So long, farewell.
Today is the day of Himiko's magic show. But the insect fiasco yesterday and now this, do we really have time to be doing this stuff? Well, I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll go to the gym for now. Go to the gym. Nope, we're not talking to you. Last time we talked to you, we got abducted. I mean, that dude narrating his beehole is still on YouTube because it's educational. Okay, there's got to be more of the little Monokuma things somewhere. Don't go into the long grass! Kinda hard. Okay, there we go. Max new emote, yes. Where were you, Lumi? You missed it. It be vegan was on me screen. They said the gym, right? Magic show was gonna be in the gym, right? Okay. Gym is down here, right? Yes. Yeah, it's big, all right. Thanks, Max. Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a rail stage set up. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No, this would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Kaido and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kuromi sewed the curtains.
Sewed? Sewed. That's how my brain reads that word. I'm sorry.
Everyone's so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
Whoa. Back up, biatch. Whoa. Did you really have to say that? No. No, she did not.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves.
The star of the show requires mental preparation. Apparently so.
Shudder, tremble, quiver.
She's shaking like a leaf.
Isn't that fish?
A water tank. Looks like there's fish inside. Is this part of the trick too? Those are
Piranha. I'm a piranha. They live in the Amazon.
There's a huge curtain hanging here. What kind of magic trick is this for? This is a timer. Does that mean this trick will have a time limit? There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Wait a minute. The Amazing Himiko's Magic Show. Is there anything else we need?
This is quite a professional-looking set. However, considering how unsettled Himiko is, we might not get to witness for ourselves the skill of the ultimate magician. How unfortunate.
We managed to complete the preparations in time. I hope everyone enjoys the show. You helped out too, Kurumi. Did you do the sewing? You complete every task you're given, don't you? No wonder you're the ultimate maid. But right now, you're just an audience member like everyone else, so let's enjoy the show.
Yes, I shall do just that. Those fish in the tank above, are those truly? Is it alright to use something so dangerous? By the way, can I ask you something, Angie? What? When you're alone with Himiko, what do you guys talk about? Oh, just normal things. Food, sweets, our nails, how to get into his bathwater at a discounted rate. That last one's not normal at all. Angie can be quite the handful. I wonder if Himiko can handle her. Oh, she can handle her, all right. What is this device? I ain't never seen anything like this before. I'm getting excited. Really, really excited. Ouch. Okay. This is way better than I thought. I imagined a plain, everyday stage. I guess all the thoughts in my plain old head are just plain. Gonta's so sorry about yesterday. Gonta not know why he act that way. Gonta too forceful. Still had long way before Gonta can call himself a gentleman. It's not your fault. It's Kokichi's fault for tricking you. Even so, I think you need to seriously reflect on what you did. Your gullible mind will eventually lead you down a wrong path for life. Says option number B. Well, that didn't make any sense. My brain just short-circuited. She's just as gullible. Gonta, be more careful next time. So, what happened to Kokichi? After insect meet and greet, Kokichi's mouth starts to bubble. Then he passes out. Oh good, anaphylactic shock? Ah, I see. And he might not be able to make it to the show. Tenko, you're trembling. I told you many times that Atua loves all his creations. What do you mean, all his creations? That's way too much love. What about Monokuma, huh? Does Atua love him too? Of course, so we must love Monokuma so that our love will reach him. Shut up already. Robots can't feel love. They can't feel any emotions at all. And yet, I feel a strange pain in my chest after you just said that. You know, lately I've been having weird pains in my joints in my lower body. Isn't that a symptom of gout? Oh good, our girl has gout. Excellent. Himiko, are you a bit nervous? Just a little bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit. Did my game just die? Because the magic I'll be performing today is an extreme water magic underwater escape act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous. You've never cast it before? Who is the main evil villain? I don't know. This one and Checkers are pretty evil. But then again, it's hard to know. We're trying to figure out who it is. Also, hello, YouTube, Evil Butcher 6769. How are you doing today? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed. That's not how those work. Pureed. This is looking a little dangerous. The water is cloudy, so I can't see them clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show. Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. Tenko. Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna. No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic. You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? There is a spin-off. There's actually a few of them for each game. This is the main base game, though. There's no way I can stop now, since Atua's watching the show and all. There's no such thing as Atua. Angie's brainwashed you. You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, because I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Henko. Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? Yeah, I said my prayers and went pee. Yeah, then let's get the show started. It's starting already, but not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaido weren't here. What happened to Kaido? I thought for sure he'd be here. I wonder if something happened. Thank you, Atua, for being with us today. Boo, boo, boo. You're supposed to thank us first. I present to you the mysterious and miraculous, the amazing Himiko. The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. Oh no, I almost said that, Max. You evil, evil, evil shifty you. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds. I'm sorry. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness! After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause. Just kidding. It's a joke. I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Gonta worry. Gonta have bad feeling. Please protect him. Wait, what am I doing to praying to Atua? That's Angie's shtick. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god. Yeah, well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show. In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank. Splash. Okay, I'm closing the curtain. Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously. My palms dripped with sweat. Himiko is still not out? She went in there mere moments ago. Well, do you think she's all right? Going to start to worry. Should we do something? She still hasn't come out. Are you sure she's okay? Gonta can't take it anymore. Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and... Wait, Gonta! Ran up onto the stage. Aw, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranha. Huh? Less than 10 seconds remain. I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out. This stress isn't bad for my heart. Himiko! Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and the shadowy shapes inside
fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh? Huh?
Look, the piranhas.
Get rickrolled, nerd! Hurry, the curtains! Open the curtains already!
Got it. I'm opening it now.
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. Oh no. It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. Yeah, yeah, that would definitely that would definitely be a thing. Why does it look like he's just gracefully reclining? But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. I feel like this game is either made for edgy teens with a cynical view on humanity or intellectuals with a very deep understanding of life, but I'm probably wrong. Yeah, you're absolutely wrong. You want to know what it's based off of? A manga. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape. Yeah? A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather in the gym. Yeah, and the body in the gym.
Then, when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank, yep,
Yeah?
a thin line divides heaven and hell. Well, just rub some back tracing on him. Yeah, Rick, how could you? For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. For those who weren't present at the magic show, heard it and came running.
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. Should we break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. What? Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand. But what would we even use to break?
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up.
Huh? What do you mean we're up?
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can.
Use that robot like a battering ram. Who are you calling a battering ram? Going to throw Kibo. Got it. Then I'll help too. Now wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. Okay, we... The look on his face. The look on Kibo's face. Sound was intense, so while the piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out, we watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why. He's been reduced to such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gonta put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas got all big tummies. Gonta think they full. Today Ryoma's fish food and tomorrow he'll be fish shit. Eloquent as always. Thank you, Mio. Don't say such things. Himiko, are you okay? This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? Yeah, why can't we have you die? We hate you. You're annoying. We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again. You were pushing for it, you Checo ego. It's fine. It's fine. As long as he's not one of the two that lives, it's fine. Deep breaths, Evril. Deep breaths. So that was all just a lie? You guys are liars. All you liars apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore. You disingenuous ears mark you as a liar right now. Oh, you figured it out? You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo. See why we hate him?
Hey guys, how's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Ha, Ryoma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened? Rise and shine, Earth sign. Father, you don't have superpowers. You've just been reduced to a skeleton. Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the playing game. You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again? Monosuke, you should at least remember your own kid's name. Monofani, are you okay? 5, 4... Oh, you're counting, Monofani? Why are you counting? Because 3... I'm seriously 2... Gonna puke. No. Ah, she puked again. What the hell are you doing, you failure? Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche? Also to keep me company, and new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities. Shut up, you failure!
Damn. Damn.
What, me too? Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with. Don't we need to start investigating or something?
Alright, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight. Oh, this sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah, that's totally unrelated. Let's use the Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death. If you pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think? You're so freaking cute! Huh? Cute? The way you pass out the files is just so cute! Why don't you come with me over here?
Ew, ooh. No. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Loud noises! I mean, hi, Squirrel Mom! How's you? Pops is gonna lick me all over! Why do you have to make me say the weird things? Why?
Huh? Father showering Monosuke with all his love.
No. Just no. Yes.
You think maybe Monosuke is right? Maybe father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough? I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke. So long, farewell.
Okay. In any event, let us begin the investigation.
Investigation, so it's really gonna start again.
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. The tooth fairy mouse teaches us to sell our body parts for money. Yes, some countries have a tooth mouse instead of a fairy, mainly European, African, and Spanish-speaking countries. Yes, this is true. There's also a Christmas cat that, yeah. Yeah. Someone among us. No more. Gonto no wanna investigate friends. No wanna suspect friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Huh? You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. She's being sussy. Wait, Maki. The Yule cat, yes. I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
This seems rather irresponsible. She likely assumes someone else will take care of it then. I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Yeah, I had to talk to Naki later. But now, let's just start investigating. I'm pissed off I gotta do this, but it's our only chance to snap.
Yeah, and I'll do my best too. Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust. Oh yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is. What? Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right? Yeah. So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. Yeah. But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious. I hate you. I think you're worse than Nagito. I know you're worse than Nagito. Why? Because you're wearing checkers, and you make checkers look bad. That is why. Hate you. Yeah. But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious. Jay, shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart? You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name. Shut up. Himiko would never do something like that. Kokichi Oma is an anagram for cunt if you squint. Okay. I know her best, right, Himiko? Nice try, Tyler. 4 more. I can't scream. I can only scream 4 more times, and 1 more stream. If I can hold out, there's no January punishment. There's no January punishment. But that also means that all new brand new jump scares will be coming out. Which means that January is really gonna suck. Nice try. No. This is the part where you agree with me? Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act? If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
That's not possible.
Not possible? Why not?
There's no trick for the underwater escape because it was my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that?
Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Yeah, my answer won't change, no matter what you say. Because there's no trick to my magic, because it's magic. How long are you gonna keep up that bullshit? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit,
That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Blinded by the boots.
I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn.
Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself. Actually, that sounds pretty fun. To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act. We have no choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Investigation time.
Hey, sweetie, you got a sec?
What's wrong?
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on.
Your sidekick?
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy. I'm not really cut out for investigation.
But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. So I need to detail to you, pave the path for my success.
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it. I make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say.
He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
So, I take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the manicure method.
Yeah, right.
Kaito making me his
Kaido making me his sidekick like this. Could it be? I'm scared. I try not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about it. The pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the manicure method already.
Alright. At Kaido's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
But there's less written here than before. I got a bad feeling about this.
The time of death isn't written here. The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
Did Monokuma mess up?
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
So that means the key to this case is the time of death? Huh, there you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
There's one more thing in the Monokuma files that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. So I have another theory, and let's see if it's right. What if every person that teams up with Suichi is the one that killed the person? Okay. So, but yeah, because think about it. We were originally the ones that died, and we teamed up with him, and now this guy's teaming up with them. Plus, we've seen a lot of Kaito.
Okay, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation.
One that made me glow in the dark. Oh. All right. And Foxy. Oh, snap, crackle, pop, Fox Krispies. Foxy stretch.
like, she stretches, we squeam. No, we do not. Oh, okay. Now, I will say this. Some of the jump scares are going away, but some of the scarier ones, like the actual jump scares, not so much the trolling ones, a few of them will be staying. But we've got some really good ones. I'm so excited.
My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that lead us to the culprit.
He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Near the water tank. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken and it's in a bad shape.
Did you guys really need to break this glass? Everything's stuck now.
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate. And you wouldn't be able to see whatever that is on the bottom.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with the bucket.
Ew, no. It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Yeah, you're right.
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something.
Yeah, not the sniffies.
There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane?
Square glass plane.
Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Giggity. It's still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from?
That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be... he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, it was also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Or it was in Himiko's lab because you escaped from handcuffs. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass.
The bucket. This is a bucket.
It's a bucket full of piranhas. No. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them there. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Oh wait, yes I can. When I think that Ryoma's inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Oh, that was cute. I'm still lurking. Thank you! Don't forget, I have a lurk command.
It's cute. When I think that Ryoma's inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them.
Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created. The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom. Can he really go there looking like this? Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are way more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
More piranhas? Wait, did
this multiply overnight? There's no way they can reproduce that fast. But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank.
Ah, so they looked more crammed together.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were. But anyway, it was super crammed. Super crammed.
Oh, jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Crammed piranhas. Paramas? Paramas! Oh. Why is that going on?
innocent.
Let's see. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he once was.
What the heck is this? Hey, is it really real, man? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
I'm certain of it. Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones. I can't believe he
died in such a gruesome way.
The water filled up with blood so fast we didn't get to see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Geez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaido. Ryoma wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live.
Huh? What do you mean he was jealous?
He literally said it, douchebag. Oh, sorry. I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he would have the same feelings we do, so that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us.
And he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot.
Ryoma's belongings. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room.
Huh? What's in his room to investigate?
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Dan, do you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case.
The fish are in the bucket.
Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. See? See? Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank.
The fish are in the bucket. This is the bucket.
Should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. I was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. Doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid. And only the song, panic song, panic song. Chat makes Evril sing it when she's panicked far too long. Evril hates this panic song, panic song, panic song. Evril hates the panic song because it makes her die. Thank you for that. Dear God. I'm getting better at the song.
Yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Hey, Kaido, you helped carry supplies to the show, right?
Yeah, me, Kiba, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from here. It was a heavy tank for the water and piranhas. It couldn't have been that easy to lift.
It seems this is where the lighting button for the gym is attached. Ah, Kuromi. The control panel on this side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the button. It seems they lowered the button, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
I never knew lighten buttons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. Piranha tank!
I'm a piranha. They live in the Amazon.
You're not gonna talk about this? What the fuck is this? This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. Didn't realize it, but it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side. Okay, everyone laying down for the evening, please have fun.
Thank you for coming to the stream, Macro. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Or else. Let's see.
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Yeah, but...
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank.
higher than the piranha tank.
That's right. There's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it.
Kaido quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs. Hey, there's no skirt to look up this time. And his name is John Cena! Sorry. You can just barely reach the window with this, and if you open the curtain... Ah, the window is open. If the window's open, does that mean...
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through the window. So what's on the...
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one there somewhere. Alright, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Wait. What is this?
Huh? What's that?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame. What's on my face? What did you... I almost asked the forbidden question. What is being wiped off of my face? What did y'all do? Who's being naughty? The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something like handcuffs? This may be related to the cache. I should remember it. Marked window frame. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
You've done investigating the window? Then I can put the ladder back.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaido.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this?
He complained. Still put the ladder back for me. What do you mean? What did you do? Obviously, we got freedom up in here. No. Not on my face, you don't. Oh, crap. Damn it, Max. I did not say that. I did not say that. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage.
Huh? We are done here? Then let's get.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Is there anything
This
else?
is a load of barnacles.
This is a load of barnacles. Let's talk to her.
Oh, that's right. We need to.
Oh, that. That's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage. Crap. Hey, Angie. I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
And do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
I see. I suppose you didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out.
I was the Love Hotel. So you are a shapeshifter. You shapeshifted into the Love Hotel. He said it, not I. He said it. It's in chat.
Me and Kita helped that. The tank had to pull it, but because it was so huge, it still was a lot of weight. And I asked Rumi to sew the curtains, but I hate sewing. And I'm lazy as fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Well, basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success. No, it's because of all of us.
Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
On its own, the underwater escape deck is no different from a normal magic show. I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas. That's what Atua told me.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, huh? Yeah, I shifted my shape into her love hotel, if you know what I mean. Damn it, Max! No! Bad, Shifty! Bad! Oh, here we go. And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it was synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And right when we finished the prep work and were about to take a break, Gonta captured us so we couldn't rehearse at all. When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement. Emiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before the two got here.
What's up, Suichi? Are you worried because of the confusing incident? Don't worry, it'll be fine.
What?
Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Alright, so let's talk to Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl! Oh.
Yeah, my magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us are smiling right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
There's no trick to my underwater escape deck. It was magic.
You still say that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
But
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over.
Blizzard.
oh, Max. Oh, Max.
Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Man, this guy is more strict than the security at other events.
Alright, let's see. I think we can leave. Oh, there's still things to investigate here. Oh, I gotta talk to all of them. Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him. Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could help Ryoma. But Gonta got scared, too scared to do anything. Evril, I had a realization you need to combine the audio I sent you with the new emote. What? You want me to make it a sticker? Oh, that one. I was like, why would the oh. We shall see. Sorry, Gonta, really sorry.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Oh, shut the hell up, Kaido. You Yu-Gi-Oh! Punk lookalike.
And even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file.
Shut up, Kaido. You know who he looks like? He looks like the card games on motorcycles. Card games on motorcycles guy.
If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all. Information only Gonta know? You say, thank you. I couldn't think of his name. Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko. Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma? No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised.
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranha.
Huh?
But when the piranhas were trapped and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right?
Oh, was Ryoma already in the tank with the piranhas? Because they said it was cramped. But wouldn't the piranhas have eaten him then? Did he maybe get thrown in the tank? I love Jackie Chan Adventures. Jackie! Magic must defeat magic! Let's see.
But when the piranhas were trapped and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then what did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen.
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that, sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
Like I said, a man shouldn't have apologized so easily.
One more thing! Jade, Toru, Uncle. Yeah, you right.
This is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko's disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick?
I'm positive that mystery will be an important point in the case. Gonta's account. I'm not talking to him because he pisses me off.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her? Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
Which anime is that? Hey, Flamwad, there's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something. It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what we know.
How did you escape Gonta? She flashed him. She's not strong enough to fight him. She flashed him.
Tap tap, you slime shit.
Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Sumi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
From the gym, right?
Exactly, and Kokichi left the room around probably 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into midnight time, about 11 p.m.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Karumi, Maki, and Ryoma.
Ha! I see you learned what an alibi is thanks to your precious incident. What the fuck is an insect meet and greet bullshit? By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Gonta? Oh, she flashed him. I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Secret woman weapon? And hey, what's a secret woman weapon? She's not
You
gonna
wish to
tell
poop my
you.
snoot? Okay, go ahead, poop the snoot.
Thank you for the poop and snootins. Hi, Hannah. How are you?
Is she trying to laugh it off? The vagina bomb. Sweet.
Sweetie, let's just repeat. Listen, you were just tired. Yeah.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. I'm okay, I'm just sewing. Oh, what are you sewing? We talked to her already. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Keto to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? What was that thing that flashed up? Hold on, will it do it again? Yeah, I don't care. Making a tote bag for your mom's birthday. Oh, nice! Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered?
Yeah, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
Kaido, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was eating breakfast. You got it, I'm not suspicious.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Evo does have a point. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the corporate commit such a barbaric act? They wish to see us panic? I don't think that's the sole motivation. There was some other reason to it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. So that means the corporate knew of Himiko's trick and tried to make use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic? Since the sword was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Hio murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage.
Is there anything to investigate backstage?
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We follow Kyo backstage. Okay. That doesn't look suspicious at all. This is a pretty long rope. What is this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length. You can tell just by looking at it. I am well versed in ropes. Ayo? I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. Ayo? When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay, yo? I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case? Poodle! What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something? Changing wet clothes? But how would you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase? This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater skate trick. Wet staircase! Dom dom dom! The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Since the sword was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here. Okay.
Is there something here? No, let's set aside the after research and investigate anything that stands out.
Tank? Large water tank. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
Our size of the tank seems to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Hehehe, very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank? If we figured it out that easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick. I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go!
Ah, wait, Kaido. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now.
The investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
But you still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work.
So what else do we gotta investigate?
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at. After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there.
Is that everything?
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue.
So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Sweetie. After all, it's gonna be all of you doing the heavy lifting here.
Right.
What do you mean, right? You're saying I'm useless?
Yes? Is there a right way to respond to that? Okay. So, yes, let's leave. I don't like how we didn't notice there was a giant crack in Ryoma's skull, by the way. Did you notice that? Okay, so we gotta go to the pool. I keep seeing these white flowers and thinking they're Monokumas. Let's go to the Ultimate Magician's lab first, since it's right here.
So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again?
The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
Well, then that would be a problem. Because it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Shadow sword stabbing box. There are several swords stabbed into the human-sized box, but if there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. This has nothing to do with the case. This is a bird cage. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the case. This is used for magic tricks too. I've seen it in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case. What are you doing here, Samugi?
Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Is that so?
Yeah, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. You'd be surprised.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking at is how you found clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Samugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can hang out.
Who put a goose on my stream? No burbs on my stream. Rude. Illegal. Ooh, hey, there's a tank. What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw person in half trick. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup? That's what Himiko told me in Cuba when we carried the tank out of here.
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Oh, wait, perhaps this isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Water tank trick. Nice. Let's talk to this dipstick. Hey, Suichi, you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It just makes me nervous. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into one of our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. I see. So you want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing.
And what were you doing then?
It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Suichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie.
That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorm. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened. Something happened. Right, when I got to the entrance hall, Karumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right about 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationship. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? Didn't you ask Karumi to be your mom earlier? She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, and then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then... Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can. Is that a request? And then I guess Karumi decided to take tags super seriously. So wait, if somebody asked the maid to kill somebody, would she do it? Would Karumi do it? She does manage to fulfill all of her requests. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started.
So your alibi still holds up, even when she was chasing you around?
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, that should hold up. And then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Karumi have alibis. After Karumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Karumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. Probably Himiko. I wonder who that was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? Kokichi's account! Oh, wait a minute, hold on. What did that just say? What button was it? Where were you and what were you doing?
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
Huh, I see. Okay.
What kind of place is this?
Exactly.
Even if it's the result of this case revealing Himiko's tricks is. But it makes things kind of boring.
Huh? Kaido, are you the type who wants to believe in magic? Ooh, Kaido believes in Himiko's magic.
That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
Oh yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around space and thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure.
I blinked. What's on fire? Ah, so it's like that. Kaido, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help the situation.
Hey, who are you kind of stupid?
No need to yell. Okay, are we done in here? Yes. So let's go. So we need to go to Ryoma's room, and then we need to go to his lab. So let's grab the lab while he's here, because that's upstairs, right? Yeah. Oh, the fire is on fire. Okay, Ryoma's lab was this way. Right? Wasn't it this way? Yeah, no, that's the entomology lab. Was it it was upstairs, that's right. There it is.
be taking long blinks, which is fine, right? Well, you did turn into a love hotel. The Ultimate Tennis Pros lab, if I'm right, then. The handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter, sweetie?
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Which is this thing? Door to the hallway. Ultimate Prisoner's Lab. Yep. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Yeah, I think they did.
Geez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we knew that already.
There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaido, handcuffs hanging on the wall.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Oh, wait, are they the same?
I think so. Here, look. See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung there. That means the culprit was definitely here. And it's also bent out of shape. So is that why it's scratched? Because they yanked it off of that metal hook? That window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure. Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab. Huh.
Appeal. Huh? Wait up, we're in the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump into the pool from here.
Yeah, and you could swim at any time other than nighttime. It said that in the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well.
I see, but I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec, what's this?
Huh?
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right, there are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym windows frame. I know, right? I'm positive these marks are the result of opening and closing the windows normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Now you understand, right, sweetie?
What?
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. It's on your day's work for Kaido Momoda, luminary of the stars.
I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Marked window frame. There's still things to investigate. The window has no vines. Okay. This is all the same thing. Sink. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with lots of water. Huh? What's this? Scratches on the stone like something was scraped against it.
You're right, what made them?
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Scratch sink. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be more coincidence. It must be important evidence.
It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. Alright then, on to the next place. There's no point in staying here.
Right. So was he held prisoner here? Because this one's open.
So where should we go?
came out of the shower room, Kaido tripped and fell to the ground.
The hell? Something tied on my leg.
Ah, it looks like a cable.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner.
Wait, the tennis net? I see, so that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Ah. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I was here last time, the tennis net was up. But now the cable has been removed.
So like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Kaido, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is.
No need, it's about 50 feet long.
What?
Oh, I was just in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
You were in the tennis club?
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Did you know Ryoma before?
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hadn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. It pissed me off so much I ended up being too tired on him. But regretting that now won't help. Nothing I can do.
That sounds suspicious. Is Pinor in Vagubas? Pinor.
So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Is something about it bother you?
No, nothing suspicious. I was just checking.
So detectives skip all the rest of our details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a younger wife.
What is that analogy? Tennis net, cable net. Okay, move on to the next one. Yes. So all we have left is Ryoma's room, right? Oh, and the pool. We'll do Ryoma's room last. Where the fuck are the stairs? Did I go the wrong way? Hello? Seriously, where are the stairs? That's back up. Y'all, am I losing it? Oh. Right. Okay, there we go. There's the music room. What the heck? Okay. Back this way then? Here we go. Here we go. The stairs are in the direction of the stairs. Thanks, Timmy. Okay, the pool was outside. That's... Oh my god. Why am I getting so turned around? There we go. Okay, here's the pool. That. Huh, there's something else in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Inner tube? There's an inner tube floating in the pool. Looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
yes, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. Rise and shine, Ursine. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
That is not the right channel. I apologize. Thank you, Timmy.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight? Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw you in the pool myself. Oh, please don't. Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along? You're saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid?
I mean, you are acting out quite a bit, and he did kind of get shucked for acting out. So long, farewell.
So then, if this is part of the inner tube here, not the Mono Cubs? It doesn't matter, the inner tube probably isn't related to the case.
Isn't related to the case. If they were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? This is intriguing. Diving board. It's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. That's the window to the shower room in Ryoma's lab. Where's the window to the... Okay, here it is. You can see the gym's window over there.
That's the window we investigated from on top of the stairs in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the windows and it was on the stage.
If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Yeah, you might be right. So what? Did Ryoma get pulled from here across to there with the inner tube? This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Oh, is that an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Okie dokie. Monitor. This doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled all the way up. Still, plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. Okay. Was that it? There's something else. Okay. What else is there to investigate? Some pool rules are posted here. There's one that I find peculiar. There are also some specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. The pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say... Oh shit!
No jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime. Well, where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime, see? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, campus-wide siren will blare. And that person will be ripped to shreds by the X's. You get it, huh? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no need to be needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
If that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
So he was killed before the magic show. No swimming at nighttime, that might just play into the case. Pool rules.
Hey, Sweetie, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
But you know, if that inner tube is related to this case, then the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it out? Just leaving it sitting out like that, don't you think that's straight up careless?
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to grab the inner tube. The water level is so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
Then why not just jump off and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water.
Couldn't get water. Yeah, I suppose you could think of it that way.
Yeah, we can't stay here up forever, right? Let's go check out the other places. There's no time to waste, isn't that right, sidekick?
Yeah, sure. Alrighty. Last place is gonna be Ryoma's room. Which is this way. Whoa! I forget how fast this is. Ryoma's room. There it is.
Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it in his bookcase.
Kaido opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them.
Huh? That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
Huh? What do you mean?
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, then there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
That's true.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
So just like we thought, that video was the motive.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
Alright, then just what I expect from my top sidekick. What's the matter, sweetie?
Nothing.
By the way, I was thinking, maybe we should have all watched those motive videos after all.
What?
They showed us the most important people to us, right? So maybe we should have watched them, without looking away from the truth. At the time, I agreed with Kiba, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have watched them together.
Watch them together.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all these videos, shared everybody's motives.
You old people. Nice.
Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. That's what cooperation is, right?
That's what Koichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Yeah, if that's what he's wanted, he could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would have done, but the whole thing, he's not normal. Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us.
That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Alright. I should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room.
Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms.
Really? Then it must be the same for everyone.
There's no cup pads in here, so the culprit must have taken it.
It's a normal bed. It looks like the one in my room. I don't see the cup pad here. Nothing out of the ordinary either. I don't think there's... Yeah. this is my room. Oh, I missed.
We're done investigating Ryoma's room. We've got no other business here, right?
What do I have left to do then? Did I forget somewhere? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Report cards. Okay, so Ultimate Inventor. Love Suite. Okay, so apparently there's something out front and out back we have to do. Are those entrances? Well, that's about all the time we have for right now anyway, so we'll stop right here.
Floof. Floof. Floofster. Floofy. Floof. Welcome.
Celeste Moon Eclipse joined the floofdom.
Celeste Moon Eclipse, thank you so much for becoming a floof and welcome to the floofdom. Glad to have ya. Alright, so we will end this right here and we will go back to, we will continue this on next week.